bunch of non-creature enchantments.
I don't. No one does anyone
no one
play
plays
that here.
No one plays it here.
Yeah,
you build for your local meta, but
yeah.
if you happen to go somewhere where you have to fight like fires,
there are certain cards that it is very good against, but
picks off Leyline Binding, which is nice as a counterplay.
Yeah. I don't think many people are playing that
No one's
either.
playing
So.
no one's playing 5-color.
I think honestly Travis could probably play it in his game.
I know someone comes here and plays Moat.
Yeah.
I have gem razors so that I can deal with stuff like that and still stay aggressive.
Yeah. Oh, we should roll. That's important. Come on.
I don't have a randomized one in this box.
You good with high roll?
We 8, 9.
What?
I'll go for
How did you do this?
This hand's a little iffy. A little iffy.
A little iffy. This one is wacky but aggressive. So.
It's slow. I don't like the sound wacky but aggressive.
I mean, aggressively hurting my own life. Totally.
I don't really want to roll it in though. I'll just try it. Ready?
Sounds good, yeah.
Module, go ahead.
Call collector, go.
Punished.
Mmm.
Do another module.
Yes, sir.
I guess I'll pass the turn.
Oh, I hurt myself.
Today. See if you still feel.
Yeah, I hurt myself again today.
You should focus on the pain. The only thing that's
I'm
real.
hitting you for 2. Be quiet. Here, I'll use this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank fucking God.
No, he drew a land that makes
Shock.
colors.
Play Conclave Mentor and pass.
Sure. Hash up Oasis. Hurt myself for 2.
Okay.
For a avatar.
It enters with counters, so it's not ETB, so it's one counter, right?
No, it gets 2 because this is cast.
That's a cast trigger?
Yes.
Damn it. That's good.
You would be correct if it was not a cast trigger, but it is a cast trigger.
Mm-hmm.
These 2 are gonna fight.
I gain 2 life.
Yes.
So what is that? 5? 6.
6.
I'll go to 12.
Your turn. Oh, I hurt myself again for that. Crap, goody crap. Stop looking at my cards.
6.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It is a lot.
It's if I do absolutely nothing, it's 11 damage.
Man, I really need the fast dance to be reprinted, please, so I can have.
No, you don't.
Oh wait, no. There's no point in shocking for that crap. Never mind.
You're at 12. Yeah.
The problem. There's no point in shocking because I don't have a second green white. I'll just play another mentor. I'll pass.
Okay. Antipity tab. Draw. Look, I found a land that doesn't hurt me.
I found my green white too late is the problem.
Yeah. Experiment 1.
Trigger. Yeah.
Pack leader. Trigger. Go to combat. And I took 3 damage for that. Oh, but I had an aspect of Hydra in there.
I had a Yodian Dissident and 2 animation modules, but my opening hand mana was a Gonjo and a Treasure Vault. And I'm like, I can't play anything.
That's rough. Yeah, my hand was quite good, except for the fact that my only lands hurt me.
Note to self, don't keep hands that don't have green mana in them.
Oh.
I can live without white mana for a good portion of the game. I was on the play too, and it still didn't work.
Screw yeah.
I like those.
Hmm.
I also think these are quite good.
I think I like those.
No, you hate those.
Hmm. Too slow, maybe? I'll take one of you out.
Another reflection of Kiki Jiki.
Kikus Jikus.
Kikus Jikus.
All my werewolf pack leaders got clumped together. Who did this?
I'll take one of you out.
Did you clump my cards?
Of course I did.
Yeah, I
You know, in the time that I touched your deck between now
very
and then.
sneakily. Yeah, as you cut my deck.
Eric, you didn't give him tokens for discard?
There should be a few in there. Which token do you need?
Zombie. I might see the other.
No, they should be in the box.
Are they? I was saying, he started searching through his piles. I thought he didn't give you. Okay, I need that. Okay.
Yeah, like I have zombie tokens. I just don't have. I have zombie and a treasure, and I have the emblem for the one card.
I made my own ones for my work deck.
Okay, yeah, I just don't have the goblin shaman for the Kiki Jiki.
That's fact. That's a legal token anyway, so.
The Mind Goblin Shaman.
My goblin is nuts.
If you need to do something, you can get a good token.
It's a top end. I could probably cut it. And I like the word like this. But the growing threat's so fucking good too.
Are you running the monkey?
I am running the monkey. It's a very solid top end.
I believe it. Seems quite good.
I like the tramp. We'll cut it.
I've wanted to run that in this deck, but it does not have any green devotion.
No, but the Unearth is super good in the late game.
It's an excellent card. It just doesn't fit in this deck.
It helps me to close out games against board wipes, because assuming it's not farewell.
Yeah.
But my goal is to kill them before they get to
Before
farewell
they can
mana.
farewell you, yes.
Control decks don't play ramp.
That's fair.
Unless they're maybe Bant would play growth spirals, but
Yeah.
I think this is a good hand for this deck, I think. Well, I think
I feel like Travis could play the monkey in his
having wasteland against this card, yeah. That's usually the one you keep.
Delirium deck. It has 2 types, and it's a threat.
it's a decent body.
Yeah.
It puts the counters on whatever he wants to.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to put it onto the monkey itself.
Yeah. Possible. I don't know if it's necessary.
Okay, I'll keep this.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Ozolith, pass.
Grossolith.
Grossolith?
Yeah. Lair of the Hydra. Lair of the Hydra, Keswick Prowler. Go.
Alright, I reset this to 20.
Okay.
I'll play this on green.
Green mode.
Mentor, pass. Oh, I took a damage from my first land.
Yeah. I will say go.
Demolition field.
Yeah.
Hardened skills.
Sure.
Hang it back, Walker.
I'm going to respond. Natural state target hardened skills.
I get 2 counters.
Yes.
I'll pass the turn.
say go.
I'm sure it's
On an adventure.
It was the adventure recon. But then when I
Another
played
hanging back
here
worker?
last time, I genuinely got pretty far with it.
There's an adventure.
That's
recon
fine.
behind you. What's
It
it?
was a standard recon challenger deck.
Oh,
And I'm modifying it slowly but surely to make it into a Pioneer League adventure deck.
fair enough. That's
That's
definitely
a turn.
interesting. I'm not sure it's kind of interesting, cool mechanic.
Especially if you get the lucky clovers out.
Yeah.
And summon the creatures in here. Ooh.
That's fair, actually, yeah.
Travis said he was going to be here too.
Yeah.
He lied.
He did lie.
What a guy, you can't believe
He
it.
lied to
He
my,
lied?
he lied to my face last night, Travis.
What the fuck?
You know, he's like, I'll try and make it. He lied.
You didn't try hard enough?
How's that feeling? Or how's the deck feeling?
Well, he's going up against basically a slightly upgraded standard deck, but he also had waste knot in starting hand.
Waste not turn. Thought these and waste not opening in.
I know, that's the best feeling, right?
I can
Experiment
think I can
one.
play.
Get results.
This deck feels
Go.
really good.
A new
It's
turn.
disgusting how good that first
Two more counters on
Yeah, it
the
was really good. I seen an Erich play a couple
Any
times.
response?
This is weird.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I can try
I'm
out
gonna
this.
besage you.
Yep, Sage of the Walker. Okay.
In response.
2 counters on this, 2 Thopter tokens, and I will search for a base.
I think so. He
Forest.
likes Greninja.
Sure.
Greninja's a cool Pokemon.
I fucking love Greninja.
Yeah, well, we're talking about your cat Greninja. What is that?
What?
What is that?
Greninja's got whiskers on it.
When I went to SmashCon, there was a booth that had cat versions of every character as cards.
Oh, that's right.
Where's my Thopters at?
That's weird.
Yeah, there's all kinds of weird things people make.
Metro Force.
With 2 Thopters.
Okay.
I like a construct.
Wow.
Oh, you already cut?
Yes.
Thank you.
Stop these.
On 2.
You can hit everything.
Yeah. I don't know what to hit. That's the problem.
That's part.
Pathway. Animation module. Monkey.
Yeah.
Edge Battlefield targets conflict mentor. Put 3 counters on it.
What do you do?
Yeah.
You don't know what Night of the Animation does?
No, I'm a commander player.
Oh.
Move to combat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Target a Thopter token and put 3 counters on it.
That's the best.
Yes.
I'll attack you for
Say that.
5 on the ground.
Yeah.
and 5
This is my first time ever actually playing Pioneer.
Go to 10.
It's a fun, easy thing.
It seemed interesting.
That's
My
turn.
turn.
Yep.
Wee! Oh yeah, let's go to the next game.
What the hell were you keeping in
I
hand?
don't know.
That felt incredibly slow for you.
It was. I kind of flooded, and I had some removal spells that didn't work without big creatures, and I didn't have any big creatures. So,
I still have to replace my demolition field with something else. I'm looking for a hostile.
okay,
It's
pretty slow.
the whole point of it is it's a very cheap sack outlet,
Okay,
so that I can sack walkers at my own
that
pace.
that makes sense.
I have no intentions of turning it into a body.
Okay.
That would be funny if it did happen. I just wish it wasn't activate only as a sorcery. I'd be fine if like you could activate it at instant speed, but the creature wouldn't like untap when it transformed.
Sure. Yeah, they don't really do like instant speed sack outlets on lands anymore.
Give me like a Grim Backwards or Phyrexia's Core or something. Phyrexia's Core would be great if they reprinted it. I would just slap it in here, sack an artifact, gain a life. Be perfect.
Yeah,
And it would be on point because we're going to Phyrexia.
we'll see. They'll reprint it, but it'll be sorcery speed this time.
No, that's like when they reprinted Mishra's Workshop and made it bad.
It's not bad. It's not as good.
I'll keep.
I will also keep. Ready?
Yep.
Doggy. Go.
Slayer the Hydra.
Sure.
Tap 3 for the
Worm.
Okay.
Pass.
That's a cut.
Darn tootin'.
Doggy.
Take out these ones.
Oh,
Trigger on my thing.
Mm.
Avatar. Trigger on. Well, that's not a trigger, but
And we have it enters with counters.
yeah. Combat. This mini.
I'll take 4.
Your turn.
It's not
It's on. Oh, wait. It's on. Wait.
pass.
Worm.
Done. Okay. Sounds good.
Nice.
I'll play Dissident as
Oh,
well.
okay.
I'll pass.
Okay.
I'll take it in too.
Pull that one back.
I'm off to a very slow start.
Yeah, but if you get an artifact, then you're good. What's better? I think this is better. Beast collar. Trigger on this beast collar. Doggy. Trigger on both the beast collars.
Okay. Big ass beast collars. You got it.
Combat.
Doggy's 2-1.
Doggy is a 2/1.
2, was it 6, 8,
That's 4. Power.
12? Puts me to 2.
Yeah.
We gamble.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I just gotta live a little longer.
Mm, combat.
Get enough artifacts down, I'll get Death Touch on my worms too.
Yeah.
Pretty decent. Play Stone Coil X 1.
Sure.
Triggers. I gain 2 life. I get counters on these.
Yeah.
And trigger from Yodian Dissident.
Yeah. Targeting one.
We'll put an additional counter on
Hmm.
5 bodies.
I do have 5 bodies.
Put a counter on the distant itself.
Sure.
Another really out of the barrel.
I'll play a Walker.
Sure.
Oh.
I'll gain 2 more life.
And get
I don't counters.
Not
No
counters
counters
anymore.
anymore. And Yodian Dissident will target and put a counter on
Oh, you're right. I forgot the legendary rule. Yeah, you're right. That's right.
itself.
okay.
What?
You know minus 2 that one?
Yep. I
Hmm.
forgot how the legendary rule works.
Actually,
I
don't want this one to
No, I'm not. You are correct.
I want more stuff from Wonka
Play
if it
fucking
blocks and
lies.
dies.
As real
Awesome.
man,
Just-
reach on
just-
card, use a creature card. And then combat. Let's swing 8.
So
Get a
wait,
treasure.
Sure.
pass.
Pass.
Just tell me right now, do you have an aspect of the Hydra? Because there's no way I can block him.
No. I don't have an aspect. I will cast an old growth troll.
Fair enough.
He's growing and he's
Oh,
old.
wow.
I got
He's
screwed up.
old
Like
and
my
he's
dad was saying.
gross.
I never.
He's an old gross
Oh.
troll.
Yeah, but that was
Alright.
an interesting hand.
Oh, yeah.
Wee!
Swingy dingy.
Wee!
Wee. Okay.
Oh, yep.
That's a board wipe from that type of deck.
That one is
Yes, it is.
trample.
That one is
Very good for
trampled.
that.
That's the only one with trampled.
So Hangback Wire is going to block the big boy over here.
Sure.
I'm trying to get some fatal pushes. Fatal pushes do a lot more than just figure. Yes.
I'll throw a Wormlet in front of Avatar the Resolute, so I'll be taking 2 to go through, and then I have to block Beast Color here.
Sure.
Turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2. The top deck Thoughtseize.
They have Death Touch. I have 3
I'm
artifacts.
reading So the wormlet's
Yeah.
here.
I'm a black man.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All at the bottom.
I really don't want you to have a gigantic old growth troll, but I feel like I don't have much of a choice.
Yeah. All I had.
Shrug.
All my mana was at the bottom of his deck.
So are these the win con deck? The knights?
Lucky Clover, Love Shrug.
Actually, you know what?
Oh yeah.
I ordered Midnight.
Do it this way.
Sure. Okay.
Smitten.
Just Lucky Clover into a bunch of good.
Lucky Clover.
So instead of taking 2 trample and 2 here, and then there's another prowler over there too.
Yeah.
Okay. Distant trip on the prowlers, and I'll go back down to 2.
Okay. Sounds good. Beast
Everything.
color blows up.
Beast color dies.
This lives, and these 2 die.
And how the end deck is
Combat damage, okay.
Wormlet dies, distant dies.
I have a trigger from the beast collar.
Okay. I have triggers. I get two Thopter tokens from Hangerback Walker.
Yeah.
I gain 2 life back and get a 1/1 counter.
Yes. Then I'll resolve my trigger.
Yeah, Vraska's another one that's one time. So I'm trying to get another Vraska.
Eric says infinite money so you can get 4
Okay.
cards at Bossies.
Actually,
Wait, it's divided as you choose? That's BS. What the fuck?
yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, your turn.
That's
3
disgusting.
Vraskas.
Actually.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Hey, it's an artifact. The game life.
Yeah.
Cool.
How many cards do you have in hand?
2. Why do you need to know?
Because I need to know how scared I should be.
Yeah, this is really cool.
I can't swing, so
What's
pass
that
this
one
turn.
stuff for
Okay.
adventure, man? I don't know when we're going back to
Elden
it.
is coming out next year.
Oh, that's
Either that or year after.
I got it right after Eldraine. I'm really into fairy tales and stuff, so I think I opened 0 Eldraine, which I'm not upset about.
Spell
So
collector.
I really want one of these boxes.
Okay.
I saw that
Trigger.
I'm like, how the hell do I
Spell
get one of those?
collector.
And they're just
Trigger.
gone from
Trigger.
everywhere. Just everyone bought
Big
them.
ass beast collar. Got it.
Combat, yeah. The boys.
Move the blocks.
Yeah.
I'll put a Thopter here. Put a Thopter here. I'll put Wormlet in front of the Avatar of the Resolute.
The only creature removal in
Sure.
this deck is in the sideboard, and it's that.
Before damage,
That's a very
Yeah.
specific removal.
Yeah.
Antonio's safekeeping.
It's good.
I gain 2 life against hexproof and indestructible.
Sure.
Green
I'm going to Dromoka's command to give a +1/+1 counter to the Thopter blocking your Prowler,
Yeah.
and have Wormlet fight that with Death Touch.
Sure.
There's only the 2 copies.
It's the way of removal.
Yeah, that's fine. Troll dies.
Avatar dies. Prowler dies.
Then troll dies, and then we go to damage.
I've seen scales in actual
What?
starting
Okay, so
format.
you did your Marcus command, you put a counter on a thing.
And this is currently hexproof and indestructible
Yeah,
with Death Touch.
yes. Yeah, so this will die. The Thopters will die. Prowler will die.
Yep, and I'll take 3, go down to
Yep.
3.
Is there any actual
And serious recovery
yeah.
mode.
Seiko. And I get I get 3 counters on each of these.
3?
Yeah, because no.
No.
Yeah, because this had 4 power, this had 3 power, and
Oof.
Troll had 4 power. So Troll goes first, and then I can choose how to stack those triggers.
But yeah, I just
Yeah.
bought the new. I got 2 more nights.
Okay.
So that the Prowler goes off first.
You're still at 18 too. My turn?
Yeah, your turn.
Yeah.
I draw here. That's not helpful.
Who's this?
That's a fucking land.
You're late, Trap.
Oh,
Stop.
wait, so
Magic deck
like,
screwed me hard against this card.
Yeah, I'm not gonna survive. Best I could do is gain. Is I could
Gain
make a
2
blocker,
life.
tap, and sack and make a treasure to gain a life and another one.
You could gain 2 life, though.
I gain more life blocking. Although that has trample.
These both have trample.
Yeah, but this can jump in front of the beast collar at least. It's not enough.
No.
Okay. Maybe I should have saved the portable hole.
Bomb. Yeah, getting the beast collar with a portable hole those.
That's
So,
what I love the
yeah,
art.
we're
Yeah.
Oh,
The Dramoka's command was pretty useful.
That was good. The safekeeping and the Dramoka's
So when it
command.
comes to the actual point flips, they're
But
Those are the cards I brought in from sideboard because I'm like, I don't know what to bring in against aggro. I'm already playing 3 main deck portable holes,
yeah,
specifically against decks like yours where I gotta get rid of the bodies.
Just doubles its power every time.
hi.
okay.
Are you doing the R A B C D
Yes.
tomorrow?
I intend.
Really?
Oh, you get some point flips like
Have
that.
fun.
That's fair.
Well, you're not going
I'm
on.
thinking of
No.
playing
What?
these games
I don't go to Modern on a normal day. Why would I go out to it on a worse day?
What do I have to do to make this functional against an aggro deck like yours, where you just make giant bodies? Because portable hole is the cheapest removal I can think of that I can make work within the deck.
Yeah.
Do I have to bring in? I don't want to bring in marches because that turns it's an entire turn to go to 1 card or extra cards in my hand. My hand already tries to dump itself
Yeah.
out.
You can make bigger creatures than I can.
Yeah, but I need the setup for it,
Yeah.
and when you're on the play, I don't have the time for the setup.
Just play Death Touch Tribal.
Zero blue mana.
Tribal.
Yeah, I don't enjoy that very much.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
The wormlets get death
Just
touch
win with poison cards.
in the thing barrier.
Yeah.
You have a Margus
That sounds awful.
Do it. Pioneer Death Touch
Everyone
Tribal.
has a Margus
Black green with the snake. Whenever a death touch you control attacks, they like lose life, and when you death touchers deal damage to planeswalkers, they die.
Yeah. You creature the planeswalker deck. You see, it's really cool deck until you fight people who aren't playing creature decks, and then you suck.
Travis, do you have a Margus tendency?
No.
You suck.
No.
Did they actually?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're
did.
done.
Oh,
Well, I played this really cool land.
this pisses me off. I finally get blue mana.
Oh man.
This is just Christian starting him from yesterday. You ready? Yeah.
All right.
Maybe I'll just
I
build.
played Sea Cloud, which
fucking-
was really good land.
I played it
I
tomorrow.
don't know. I don't know what deck would be good against aggro. I could just play a bunch of board wipes, but I have to survive long enough to get the board wipe down.
Yeah.
She made it all.
Like Sweltering Suns and Anger
Oh,
of
you're
the
right,
Gods
yeah.
both make me
You're
pretty
right.
sad.
These colors were big enough that they survive.
Yeah, but not
Your
until
old growth of shoulder also doesn't
yeah,
survive.
there are a couple things that survive like conditionally, but most of the time it gets me pretty good.
Is it Carstone? Carstone Altar, isn't it?
How do you feel about something like safekeeping?
I think it's good against
Stitch in time for Rockstone.
certain decks.
I think it's decent against like mid-range and control when they try to do spot removal, or even against board wipes. At least you have a single body that survives, and then you get like the value out of your base colors dying, and just stacked onto that body. Or in my case, Ozolith counters.
Yeah. I was running like Blossoming Defense or something like that. It just like I don't really want to be holding up mana at
of a slow start, but it's workable.
I can work with this one too.
Ready?
Yep.
Tap Simple Garden. Go ahead.
Pass.
Death Touch Tribal. What the fuck? Play Lair of the Hydra into Petrocatomaton.
I'll
Go
play
ahead.
Castle Lockwood. Pass. See if I'll
It's a lock lane. Lucky Clover pass.
Maybe that's whenever you cast a spell that has adventure.
Whenever you cast an adventure spell,
Instant or sorcery. Okay.
copy it. Adventure sorcery.
I
Instant or
see.
sorcery.
Play another automaton. Trigger. It's a 1/1 counter.
play another Castle Lockwood. Pass.
Portable hole. I'm gonna eat this dude.
No!
Trigger.
Yep.
Just anytime an artifact is played.
Whenever I cast an artifact spell.
Oh, just cast.
Yeah. Swing for 3. Yes, you can counter it and also get the counter, but stuff entering doesn't give me anything.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And I'll pass.
Oh. Decisions.
These are green.
Yes.
You paid a ward.
What a 2?
Ward 2.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
So many lands. Play Brushland. I'm going full on aggro. I'm gonna swing you for 5.
Okay.
Pass.
Something. I should not have kept
There's my green.
It's the moral of the story here.
No, it's illegal. No.
Colorless. Profane. Let me bring up my adventure thing. Where did you go? Profane Insight.
You're gonna
Draw
draw 2,
2,
lose 2. Go to 10.
Oh, I forgot the 10's weird on this one.
Okay.
And then I'll cast them.
Alright. Oh my goodness. Can I stop drawing lands, please?
No.
No more value. I'm gonna blow it up. You can search for a basic land.
Hey, I'm fine with that.
Sorry, land with a basic land type.
That is a basic land in this deck.
No, no overdrawn tools?
That's money I don't have quite yet.
Shocks aren't cheap.
Like, I know they are, but John doesn't have them here. So I'd have to buy them off of TCG, so I'm just gonna wait till after winter break.
Yeah. I have my sets of shocks, so I'm good on those.
I don't, cause
I bought them when I could.
the only I've been playing Magic, and the only time they've reprinted shocks was Infinity.
It's okay, we'll just go to Ravnica a 5th time. Do you think they'll ever reprint shocks on a plane that isn't Ravnica? Because the names are generic enough that you can get away with putting it somewhere else?
Yeah, Infinity.
They also did them on Zendikar as well as the masterpieces.
True.
Yeah, as masterpieces. I'm talking about just generally in the set as cards, as rares for standard.
Maybe knows.
Did you pass? Or?
Yeah, I passed
I
that.
might just
They could.
stay with tradition and say they're always going to be plot set Ravnica only.
Natural Innkeeper. 1 light green. Natural Innkeeper.
Jesus Christ, all the innkeepers.
Order of Midnight. Draw 2.
That is some sweet, sweet value right there.
It is, especially when I can do this final tab and put out Night of the Ebon Legion.
Okay. Okay, Buster.
All these entered in this turn. I'll pass.
Play a treasure vault. Make a 6/6 Stonecoil Serpent.
Nice.
Trigger.
Guess I have an extra one in this.
Pass the turn.
That makes sense.
Jungle Hollow. Gain a life.
Oh my god, Jungle Hollow.
Tap a green. Heart's Desire. Create 2/1/1 humans.
I fucking hate those short pieces. The things about
Oh,
that I
one.
used to deal with.
Sorry.
I only
Used
get
to play-
one. I got rid of the clover.
Yeah. Force a habit. I'm not used to casting without it. 1, 2, 3. Cast. Lose life.
Mhm.
Draw 2. Curry favor, gain 1, 2, 3 life.
The fuck?
Up to 12.
Oh my god. Actual life gain?
Golgari life gain. Woo!
Oh hell? Okay.
Uh,
You got it.
That's fine, you're good.
Swing 2 in the air.
Block with reach.
Oh, I forgot you had reach. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Ever. Look, Eldraine was keyword soup, okay?
Yeah.
Like all the withered ones.
You done?
Yeah.
True.
I don't know if any of it's great
I'll move to combat.
Okay.
So you need a 6 with Stonecoil Serpent. It does have trample.
Does that trample?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sean. Yeah, it feels like if she gets removed though, you have a bad time.
Yes, it does. Okay,
4 damage to target blackened creature.
Okay.
So that will die and you take 1 trample damage.
Yeah. I forgot he Ganjo.
Ganjo! I'll pass the turn.
All my lands are different except for these 2.
Man, I almost wish I was in black again so I could play Castle Lockdown. I used to play Golgari scales,
Yeah.
but white green's just so much better with what they printed.
Yes. Let's play Castle Lockman anyways. Good.
2 black.
I'm not going Abzan. 3 colors, 2
Cast Mitten Swordmaster.
intensive.
Draw 2.
Just run trials.
You can't play 3 color aggro. It's just not worth it. You don't have as good of a fixing as you do in modern to play 3 color aggro with fetches.
Play Lucky
So always
Clover.
hit your land drops properly or just do it.
Heart's Desire. Now I create my
Now you
2.
get 2 1/1s. Oh, I played another Lucky Clover.
All big base.
Haha, you don't have the mana to play Love Struck East.
Play Find. Returning Love Struck. And order Midnight to hand.
Okay.
Or more.
Anything else?
Dragon Skull. 2 for a Harkey.
Pass.
Sure. So you just look at my cards and exile a creature, seal creature.
That's only 2 creatures.
That actually might be better than what I was going to do. Well, no, it's not better. Another one. Wow, we move flooding out could actually be decent. I'll move to combat. I'm going to swing at you for 5 without trample, 6 with trample. So you'll be
Absorbing
taking-
3. Gain
taking
2.
3, gaining 2, so you take 1 damage.
Yeah.
And these 3 will die. I'll pass the turn.
2. Alter Fate, returning. Smitten Swordmaster.
Yeah, you can gain something like that. Wait, 2 creatures?
Yeah, because Lucky
Oh,
Clover.
copy. Okay.
And Knight of Ebon Legion.
That goes back to hand.
Yeah.
Right.
How many cards do you have?
2.
Let's get this. Swing you for 2.
Knight of the Ebon Legion.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
1, 2. Order of
Midnight,
Midnight.
and then create favor to gain 4.
Curve Favor. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up to 15.
Oh yeah, you lose 4.
I lose life from that?
Yeah, I forgot.
You missed it the first time.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how many I had the first time, so.
That's on me. I missed it. You don't have to be
Curry
punished.
favor is secretly the win con of the deck.
No. Pass.
Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to see.
Max toughness is 2. Tap 4.
Play a Yodian Dissident.
What is that?
Whenever an artifact enters back on my control, I get a 1 counter on target creature. I suppose it doesn't really matter what I tap.
Activating
Three.
Treasure Vault.
Monkey! This gets a 1 counter. When this enters, he's going to put 2 counters on a Stonecoil Serpent. And then an artifact enters, I'm going to put a counter on this Stonecoil Serpent. So I've got 6 without trample, and then 15 with trample.
This can't block. So I'm taking 7.
You're taking 12.
12. Down to 3. I could come back from this.
Okay, pass the turn.
You're
I want to see you come back from this.
You love putting. I'll let you get another trigger.
Gain life.
No.
You drag control back. Oh, you can definitely.
Mine didn't die.
How many mana can I play?
Go ahead.
No. You get. Yeah.
1, 2, cast Smitten,
Mm-hmm.
Tap 3. Save.
draw 2. One colorless, black lance, giving this Death Touch lifelink.
I would discard draw 4.
1, 2,
Sure.
3. Cast a launch, draw 2. For a black curry favor, gain 1, 2, 3. So gain 6, you lose 6.
Back up to 9.
Combat.
Tap this for black, curry favor.
Another one?
Yep. Lose 6.
I'm down to 4.
I'm up to 15.
What the fuck happened?
And then I swing a flying Death Touch lifelink 2/2.
I take the 2.
I gain 2 up to 17.
Yeah, that hurt a lot. Okay. You got it.
Pass.
Untap.
Pass.
Adventure is fun.
I missed it too.
Mm,
That was disgusting.
that was disgusting. I'm gonna do this. I guess I'll start by. I have to hold back a certain block. You got something that can fly in the air, so I have to hold back one of the reachers. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things on the ground, and I've got 4 things. 5 with a layer.
Play bug crit. So, tap 3. Tap black one.
Okay.
I don't even remember what's in my graveyard.
I'm
Foulmire.
playing Ozolith. Cast
Ooh.
trigger. This gets a counter.
Is it Ozolith or Oozolith?
Ozolith.
I prefer my.
They would have to have another O in there for the big Oozolith. I'm gonna put a 1 counter on the Dissident.
It's an invisible O.
Play high tyrant.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay.
Shield Beard.
Doesn't matter.
You've hit 3 out of potential 4 sword masters.
No.
Listen
Temple of
here,
Milady.
bud.
Oh no.
Oh,
Scry
that's the Scry one. Oh, okay. I thought that was another jungle hollow for a moment.
One colorless, cast a smitten swordmaster.
Draw 2.
2.
That's true.
Don't help him. only hurt him by telling him the
I'll
rules.
be doing Love Struck Beast, Heart's Desire, and another Heart's Desire, creating 4.
4 humans.
Might as well.
Hmm.
I left my dice over there.
You're
Thank you.
I'm going to.
Tap for a black, Foulmire, drawing 2.
Mhm.
They're supposed to be orcs.
I'm going to flip this destroyer
Black,
here.
black. Alter Fate, returning 2 cards to hand. No, 2 from the graveyard to hand.
And I will pass.
No.
Draw a card.
No.
Foulmire, drawing 2.
Let's go to the next game.
Okay.
That's okay. We can go to the next game.
And the final black will be tapped. Just cast a Knight of the Ebon Legion.
Mhm.
How you doing, Travis?
He's a peach.
Have you?
Oh my.
I feel like it's a good board state.
I don't.
The voice box I let you
Pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap and sack treasure. I'll create 2 treasure tokens.
You said
Getting some triggers.
you are
Triggers. Put 2 of these. I'll put a counter in each stone coil.
I'm putting my secret tech for Crocs.
a blue card.
Man, I needed a calculated mentor like several turns ago. Could have been growing mentor this whole time.
Real good.
What elemental board?
Yeah, your board state's too overwhelming.
Okay.
That was unfortunate.
Adventures
I
of
had
fuck.
to win, and then you just fucking curry favor. Why does that drain me for life?
I don't know, but it's like you gain
1
X
mana?
life. Each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of knights you control.
For a single mana. That's
Oh,
disgusting.
running the
It
decks.
is.
Is it each opponent? It's all your opponent.
That's my tracks.
Each opponent.
Okay, so that wouldn't work.
Because one of the main art specials was cheating checking eyes.
You carrying a leyline?
Yeah, I do look
No.
pretty
No?
No.
That's true.
It's too slow. I don't have to play it for 4 mana, and I don't have to mulligan to try and get in my opening hand.
That's fair.
Those will be good.
Scott, is this why you're excited for the jump start? Because it has the
Yeah,
anime art.
and I want Isu the Inviolable.
Yeah, he's cool.
So I had my first, like, when I third commander deck was like Sultai.
It's a good half and half, I'd say.
I was like, I like yeah, so one Sultai still.
What do I do? I think I had the right idea with some of the cards I was playing.
Yeah, but don't play stacks.
I
Just don't, yeah, Travis can't not.
I refuse to make your life.
Wait, what, there should be a third one?
But I feel like it's capable of not building your art deck.
You're just
That
crazy.
sounds awfully miserable.
Take out
Yeah, that's why
3 more cards?
Alright, I'll keep
Besides,
that.
before you were printed, my Moldarotha was my commander for my deck.
2, 4, 6,
So I just continued playing for it.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked.
It was
Moldarotha was
Too slow.
it's kind of hard to build a thing on the draw. No, actually, the Moldarotha Storm seems kind of solid.
That'd be funny if you make a more Dark Storm.
Like, you can just put all your combo pieces in the... There's something there. Use color. Kitchen for cheap. There's upkeep.
Not
for your
super relevant in this matchup.
We'll start triggering that next turn.
Yeah, I guess I can cut one of you.
would have been a very good play.
I don't want you to have that card either.
Now it's just a pretty good play.
Yeah, that would have been bad. So both of those. You're not playing a normal scales deck that I'm used to seeing.
Oh yeah, what's the normal skills that you're used to seeing?
Just white, green, and then hardened scales, and then a couple spells just put on counters, and this kind of keeps on going.
Playing it spell based is a little too slow.
That's-
You want to be more
yeah.
body based because you're already taking up card slots for support pieces like hardened scales and Ozolith.
Yeah.
So I can't really afford to be playing additional spells that add counters on this stuff because then it's just taking up slots for creatures.
That's just how I saw it on online once. I went, huh, that's different.
It feels better when it's just bodies that already enter with counters by default, and then your support pieces trigger with them, and they don't have to do anything else extra.
And then you just sometimes have to pay more.
Your turn.
Occasionally.
He didn't hit a land drop. I don't know what I need.
Also rough.
This is perfect. I'll keep this.
I really did.
Keep as well.
Ready?
Yep.
And animation module. Pass.
Something lady scry.
Haha, we're hitting for 3 damage. We did it.
Temple of Milady.
Pass.
The Yodian Dissident. Pass.
We did it.
You did.
I needed one more
Swamp.
for safety event.
Lucky Clover.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
That would have helped.
Okay, I gotta do this then instead. Play Forest.
Instead,
Portable, eat that. Trigger. Get a 1/1 counter on Dissident. Trigger. I'll pay 1, make a servo.
I wasn't there for it.
Where's my secret side?
Trigger. Put a 1/1 counter on Dissident. Trigger.
Oh,
make a
it does
servo.
infinite.
Trigger. Put a 1/1 counter on Dissident. I'm out of mana, so I'll just swing for 4. So I've got 2 servo tokens and a 4.
There's your nice guy. So taking 4.
Where's my
Yep. Go ahead.
Swamp.
I should make Erich upset and just completely shuffle all up his entire sideboard.
Just shuffle the sideboard.
I know every card that's in the sideboard, but it will still be irritating.
Swift Sand.
That is the point.
The short target creature or planeswalker lose 2 life.
You do lose 2 life, okay. You stop my nonsense. I don't like that. My turn?
Yeah. I don't like that nonsense.
Oh, look at that, another one. Oh.
Sideboard card.
Yeah, because it exiles.
I'll play this pathway on white.
That's not bad.
And it's lose and part of some.
Move the combat, swing for 2.
That's weird.
Pass the turn.
What game is
This is game 2.
I did. Curry favor.
I was winning, and then he managed to get thrown a Lucky Clover, and then he curry favor, from 20 down to 2.
How do you get good?
I was like, oh, fuck.
That's a scary force.
Oh, yeah, my turn 3 was I just played a portable hole and made 2 servos and made a 4/4 and hit for 4. And then he killed it, so I just played another one.
If you give
That for
Eric's
green,
deck enough
edge wall.
time to
Okay.
pop off.
I'll fetch for a 4, so I'll enter untapped, and then I'll cast a Struck Beast.
And drawing a card after that.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah.
On tap. I'm actually not upset about that.
Be upset.
I'll play a 1/1 Stone Coil Serpent.
Dog.
So there's 2 triggers. I don't care about the animation module trigger for this one. I'm gonna trigger, put a counter on this, make a servo. Trigger, put a counter on this, make a servo. Put a counter on this, make a servo. Put a counter on this, make a servo. Put a counter on this,
Make a servo.
and pass. So now I have
No,
6
you
servos
can't make a servo
and a
this
6/6.
time.
Okay.
It's a stupid combo.
That's a really dumb combo.
It's so fucking efficient.
What is making this?
The-
that is a servo. It's one-
the dream
and then he
is-
counters.
Yeah, he pays 1 mana and do it.
To make a
and
servo,
makes
and then when a servo enters,
Talmeyer.
put a counter, and just keep going. So
Night of Ebb and leaving.
Stupid.
That is.
The dream is turn 1 hard scales, turn 2 dissonant, turn 3 I play a module, trigger, and I get 3 3s by turn 3.
So I curry favor.
Okay.
You lose 2, I gain 2.
Yeah.
Find a drain.
The training game.
The drain game is a 6/6. Sure you want to do it?
No,
Yes.
Come at me. Come on. You know you want to.
I'll pass.
Killed you. Which deck are you going to play at the RCQ?
Probably
Yeah,
it's my favorite day.
that's
He hurt me with it.
good.
Why is that good?
Funny.
It is funny, but not when it happens to me.
That's fair. Because Hammer Time needs to be pooped on a little bit.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Not when I'm trying to learn.
No, even we don't want anyone else learning how to play Hammer Time, because unless people will play.
Fine, then I'll just spend $2,000 and buy Isn't Murktide.
Don't do that either.
He's gonna play second
Play
distance.
interesting decks.
Hammer is interesting.
I'll pass.
Murktide's actually
It
really
can
good
be
deck.
interesting.
Murktide's very fair.
It's too good.
It's very efficient. But it's not
Yeah,
unfair.
it's too efficient.
I really need just a scales piece to make this get out of hand.
Just draw it.
Smith Swordmaster.
Yeah.
Card.
Master.
Smitten.
Master.
Smith Matt. Smith Smat.
Really?
Smith Smat. I was taken with back. Bum 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 bum.
Really?
Swing 9 of the Ebon Legion.
I'll block with I'll block with 2 1/1s. You wanna pour your mana into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at 5 1/1s.
Tempting.
Well, you already said 2.
No, I already didn't say 2. Okay, good.
So yeah.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay 3 and put an extra counter on it.
Okay.
Okay. Fascinating.
So the first part only does plus 1.
Glad to stage you.
But the rest of them. What a card.
Best turn.
What have you been up to recently, Travis?
This morning I looked at the house.
Yeah. Where is it?
Castle Lockwood.
It's like a mile.
From your house?
No,
Order
you
Midnight.
know, kind of a
Draw card.
No.
you know, Dick's Market is right?
Yes.
Take Dick's Market and you just go straight out of town.
Yeah, I know.
That's kind of
Price
legit.
Desire. Great Human
You go
Token.
about a mile out of town. And there's this very unique property.
Unique as in not in good shape, or unique
Castle
as
of
in
Joker?
unique?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Both.
Okay.
Well, so you're like, oh, that's really good for a house. And you're like, oh, why isn't it sold in 4 years?
That's got reach.
Oh.
It's got one.
That's got reach.
It does got reach.
I
You
will
learned
pass.
after game 1.
I learned after game 1.
House
Yes.
run down or the property sucks?
Pass.
At the end of your turn,
It's not run down. It's new.
put a counter on
The
it.
property's just fine.
Trigger.
It's well-maintained. It's got
Pay 1, make a servo. Triggers. 2
house
counters.
is built
Pay
like
1, make a
shit.
servo.
It's new
2
and built like
counters.
shit. Actually,
Pay
it was
1, make a
never
servo.
residential property. It
2
was
counters. It's
built
make a
to
big
be a
ass stone
business,
coil.
and it was a
And
business.
eventually
for
kill you,
years.
hopefully.
And then it got someone shoehorned it
Someone
without
tried to
contractor help.
remodel. Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, then someone shoehorned
Yeah,
it
I do
into a
like that.
residential property without contractor help, and they did a real shit job.
Does
And
it-
so it legally meets the definition of
Place
barely of
ooze.
a residential property.
Sounds like barely residential
Yeah.
property.
There's
Does
a
it
gain
have,
your life
like-
back. And make
Is it
even
that
more
the
servos.
utilities are all
Well,
wet?
More servos!
No, the
I'll put my
house is
graveyard
The
in
house
a
is
more
right.
Like you
visible
go
spot.
upstairs, and the staircase is built out
Okay.
of 2x6s.
I'll pass the turn.
Oh, it's not that the layout is bizarre. It's just like
No, the layout's still whack
it's
as well.
yeah. I believe that.
And like, you
th-
go up
does
the
it have a
stairs.
Draw
kitchen
card.
or no?
Yeah. Is that a shower?
Echelon Keeper.
It has 3, or technically 4 bathrooms, but
Yeah.
3 bathrooms.
Shower?
What is the 4th bathroom?
There is a closet.
Tap 3.
That
That's
they put a
murderous rider.
toilet in.
It's a toilet, a sink, and a shower, all in this much space. Like you can sit on the toilet and the shower hits you.
Airplane bathroom.
Yeah, it's more or less an airplane bathroom.
Oh my god.
But it has a sink, a toilet, and a shower all in that space.
You can eat shit and shower at the same time.
You never have to get up.
Exactly.
You don't even have to wipe. And it's got one of those detachable
Black
shower
Lance
heads.
giving
You
order
just don't have to wipe,
midnight.
you
Death
just
touch
don't.
flying. Lifelink.
Deficiency.
Okay.
Yeah, it has a bathroom that's like that.
If you have
I'll
that,
fetch
you
for
better
a
be
swamp.
waiting for Pioneer.
It has
And then tap it into a curry favor.
3 buildings and a small little
Okay, how many
area
do I have this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
which is pretty dope.
Okay, so we're going to 12.
I go to
Everything's
20.
dope. Everything's expensive.
No,
But
the property.
all the property, they're currently listing it for 220. And change, it's not worth that much.
Yeah.
That's because, we're still in the
Like it's a big
housing
property.
inflation period.
True.
But properties have been, like,
Swing.
dropping their prices like 5 for the last couple
I'll
of
gain
months.
2.
It's going to keep going.
That's fair. How about your property?
At the end of your turn, I'm going to eat my distance
That's a lot.
to go back up to 11.
Okay.
Put a counter on
To me, it's
Scoots.
not a lot. I grew up when I did.
Trigger.
Fair.
I'll pay
Fair
1.
enough. I
Make
grew
a
up on, like, half
servo.
acre property, so.
I'm going to put. I'm actually going to make a second serve. This servo's going to start getting 1 more counters on it.
Yeah.
I'll put 2 counters on it. Trigger, servo, 2 counters. Trigger, servo, 2 counters.
Portable hole.
Holy.
That's what I call my butt.
First person to make that joke.
I
And
know.
then my
It's a good
I
joke.
usually call it a pocket whistle.
Gross.
What game is this?
2.
Oh.
Yeah, it's.
These are really grindy matches.
These are
I just need to add
extremely
red,
grindy.
and then it works in my favor.
I'm really tempted to run down the street and get some food. Because you guys got another game.
Are they on game 2?
Yeah, we're on game 2. Well, what if I win?
No, you're not going to
Play Timber Tap.
Okay.
I don't know. It's kind of even.
I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing at you with a 7/7 servo token.
Okay.
Servos.
Does it get trample or anything, or
It does not have trample.
It's just vanilla. I'll chump.
Okay,
Okay.
that happens. Pass the turn.
Did you ever use combat trick ready? Sweet bullet.
My hour waste.
Sweet the other one.
Colorless. Black.
Gain 2 gold.
Swordmaster. Draw 2.
By 2 by 6s.
Yeah.
You get the threshold to go into the upstairs, which is perfectly like mocked.
Did I play
Right
right?
upstairs.
Yeah.
On the threshold to
Was
get
that
there,
force or
I have
swamp,
to
whatever it
duck
was?
to get in.
Yes.
Because it's that tall.
Why did
For sure
you
you play
do
swamp.
that?
Go with the question.
Tap.
The threshold
Foulmire.
is also literally
2.
just you walk between
Not
studs
the
and
adventure
then just
guy?
cut a hole in the drywall.
How did they do that before? Was there not a staircase there before?
No, the staircase was an addition to the house. Previously, the upstairs was not accessible.
Just you couldn't get up there.
Knight of the Ebon Legion.
That's so
Yeah.
stupid.
It was built for fun.
Yeah,
It was built-
a joke.
it
was
actually
funny
was a
joke,
server room.
Travis. Oh.
The
that
business
makes
was like
sense.
a communications and server room business. And so you walk in the door and you're in a server room. There's 40 Ethernet ports.
I want to see this house.
There's a computer mounted to the wall that's worth as much as the house.
Pass.
Is that true?
Probably not, but it could be.
Come with the house.
Put another counter on
I
my
doubt it would
Scoots.
come to the house.
Oh,
Trigger.
What if it did?
Pay 1.
Yeah, you could just buy the house for the computer.
Make a
and then
servo.
go sell the
Triggers.
It's very interesting.
Make a servo.
But I really like the
Triggers.
Hmm.
Trigger. Servo.
But it's a definite picture of this.
Counters. Unt.
Pretty simple. To think
And after that, I went to the fries.
What do I eat in this scenario?
What did you just say?
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing at you with
Oh, you bought the Verizon.
2 6
Do you
6
have any
servos.
phone, Travis? One that's not.
You block one with that?
No, you don't.
Okay.
No, I own this one. I'm gonna own it. Right.
I own this phone. It was like $100. No, keep your locked banana.
Yeah, so now I have.
I'll just do that.
not
Just the
doo-doo
one.
servos.
So you'll take 6.
Oh.
And then goes doo-doo.
Okay.
Down to
lose one.
16.
I lose one of my many
Easy to
servos.
But I have a full-time job.
What?
People need extra contact.
Yeah.
And so I switch back to right.
Good.
In a portable
Yeah,
hole.
your service was
Eating one of these
pretty
innkeepers.
bad.
Stop drawing cards.
Elmore card.
Triggers. He's growing.
Sigh.
Master Factory.
Magic of Thoptering.
No, Master Factory.
Yeah, that's a cool
I'll screw excuse. And I'll stop there.
Okay.
Sorry, I asked if you had a Mardu ascendancy.
Yes, you asked me if I had a Mardu.
Can I ask you again?
Sure.
You have Mardu ascendancy?
My memory serves I don't have one, but you're welcome to look through my binder because I have stuff.
You already looked through my stuff and didn't find one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm bored. I'm gonna look through your stuff.
Cool, it's in my car.
I brought my trade binders with me today.
Play force.
Okay.
Yeah, that
5, 6, 7, 8,
You don't have to go
9.
up. I don't need to.
I'm hungry.
You don't want
What the hell are you doing with 9 mana?
Okay.
Return target creature.
In response, I'm gonna eat it with Scoos.
Okay.
Don't want.
Which means this goes straight to graveyard because this spell didn't resolve properly. And I gain a life. And a counter.
1, 2. Lucky Clover. Smitten Favor.
How many ice
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 life.
I know, but I can only gain 1 life in response is a problem. I was too reserved. I was holding on to a Gem Razor for when you eventually put a Lucky Cover so I can blow it up. You have 8 knights.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Counterspell.
Force negation.
Damn it.
Good game.
I should have just swung out with
Yeah.
the big ass stone coil. I'm not giving you a handshake. Fuck you.
I played like a rogue ass deck and I don't even get a handshake.
Nope.
Oh.
I got beat by fucking
Jank.
bin deck.
This is the ultimate value deck. That is how I win.
Where were my scales
You're
pieces?
just playing Eldraine in the deck.
What?
You're playing Eldraine in the deck.
Yes.
I should have just kept growing the stone coil and made it big enough that eventually I had to just block with a shit ton of things.
You got trample.
Some was good trample. Yeah. I could have also just put Gem Razor on another body and given someone else trample it, but
True.
my goal is I don't even know what I was going
What
for
are you
at that
waiting
point.
for?
I don't know.
I thought you
I was just scared to go in because I'm like the math doesn't add up. If I swing, he'll just block a lot with at least a Death Toucher, and then I'll lose my biggest body. And I'm
I
like,
thought you were just planning on tapping out every single turn and just making your stone coil ginormous that you literally have to block with the entire board.
I should have just committed harder to it. My fear was eventually he top decks another Murderous Rider, so I had to. So I was like,
Well, no, you're still going to do the make a servo
So-
thing every time as well.
yeah. So I would have had a ton of servos, but it's just a bunch of 1/1s.
I took that out.
Just get these figures out.
Yeah.
For what? Oh, Brontodons?
Yeah.
Okay. I brought in Scoozes and Gem Razors.
Fair.
The Gem Razors for the Clovers and also extra reach, and the Scoozes because you were constantly getting stuff back in the graveyard.
Yeah. I didn't know if this would be good or not against you, so I didn't decide to leave it in the sideboard.
It's green or white.
Yeah.
Most of my creatures are green or artifacts.
Yeah.
If they're not artifacts, they're green.
But I didn't see a lot of green ones that first game, so I didn't want to test my luck.
Ooh, I'm gonna go 0-3 today, unless I get the bye.
Oh, you actually? How
I
do
won.
you win?
I won 2-0.
Curry favor.
Eldraine.
Stupid. I can't get rid of
Eldraine.
bodies.
That's
Drain.
fair.
I'll drain.
Yeah.
You drain.
I added 2 more Knights of the Ebon Legion.
And it worked.
I was sure Eric was going to take
The-
that one.
He played a Lucky Clover into a Curry favor and drained it for 16. I couldn't gain his
Yeah.
life back. I was
good.
swinging with
Yeah.
body. Yeah, go ahead. I was swinging with like servos in an attempt to get him to kill some stuff off so I could gain life back, and he just wouldn't take the bait.
I'm sorry, I'm used to modern where it's like, oh, I'll swing this. Doesn't look too convincing next turn, so here's the next massive creature. Multiple wing cons in this deck.
Yeah.
Love Struck Beast, it's also another good one.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Good with the high D20.
Yeah, we can do it.
That's a 10.
That is a 10. Eh,
That's a nat 20.
a 20.
I guess I'll never go first today.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay with me.
Did you cut?
No.
Oop. You're ruining my dragon's
They're
please.
too new. They're slippery. You need to break
I need to
them
play
in
more?
a little bit. Yeah.
I had a feeling.
I like my sleeves to be sticky.
Ooh.
Sure.
I'll keep as well.
Okay. I'll go layer up the Hydra. Pass.
Tapping? Oh, you're
cheating?
Oh my
I am.
goodness.
Oh,
I always cheat with Erich deck.
Ranger class. Go. Where's my dog?
You totally look at that.
So you get 2 effects. You get 2 extra
Gain a
combats.
life.
Yeah.
Sick.
The only restriction is when she attacks for the first time each turn.
What's the power and toughness of that dog?
Is a 2/2.
So you met the condition by saying attack for the first time she
I
attacks.
disfigured your dog.
My dog. Not my dog. You gonna hit me for one? No. Okay. It's fine.
I don't know your deck that well, so I kind of want to see.
have any keys,
Pelt Collector. I remember that card.
but Pelt Collector. Scoops.
You pass.
Trigger on Pelt Collector, yes. You can have a turn.
One lane.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Swift's End. Pelt Collector. Lose 2.
Good Pelt Collector.
Pass.
Untap. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite?
Who's your dad?
That's fair. She's dead.
She's dead.
Better? Correct.
I'm gonna eat my own belt.
Oh, yeah, we did Thursday.
I'm gonna eat my belt.
I would keep it in. I got a bit of this cringe.
Oh, look, I'm the one making you just drop it.
Oh no.
Go
Avatar. Comes in with the counter. The Scooz counter. Sego.
What the fuck is this? This is Gideon's
Edge
Trial.
rolling keeper.
Yeah.
Cast a murder strider. Draw a card.
Sure.
This is a
I
hand.
don't like that. Eric told me a bit about that.
Pass.
Funny deck.
Wait, which one? The emblem one? Yeah. Do not let him keep that.
Is he playing Gideon?
It's gonna give you trouble.
I'm gonna play a funny deck.
See, I don't care what the result of this game is, because I've already won once. That's like a win level.
Okay. That's fair. Experiment 1.
Will you do that?
Avatar. Trigger here.
What are you watching here?
Some like team building stuff. For
I'm going to have Scooz fight
How
at
did you read it?
I haven't played it. I was just looking.
And then
I like
I'm
seeing
gonna go to
different
counter.
strategies come out when people want these come
No,
out.
I'm gonna have
I'm not big in
Avatar
like actually
enter
playing
this
this
turn.
or anybody like watching.
Then I'll swing you for 7.
Like 1v1s and.
This is trample
That's fair.
and reach. And that's good.
I'm not a big fan of actually.
See, I don't like Scooz lift there.
Fine, Scooz dice. You take
There's
4.
literally the dumbest
Down
strat
15.
picks for you.
Your turn.
The goal was there's this new Pokemon that has a move where it's substitute, but it also is a baton pass in the same
Pass.
Oh.
for using captives.
Okay.
I think you can tell what situation I'm in.
I don't know what's happening.
So you baton pass, you do the tail move, which makes a sub. Baton passes into a air balloon Shedinja, and then you terrestrialize it into an electric type, so it can't be
Yeah,
affected by
I've seen Ninja, yeah.
Well,
So the only thing that can get to it at that point is
Go to combat.
if you have Infiltrator, you might be able to.
Which one's doing the most?
Burn.
or
An
Sand.
avatar. I'll chump him.
No,
With
well,
sand
he
is
is trampled.
condition. Because
Uh,
now
3 of
he
it's
turns to
reduced,
snow.
so I'm only taking 2 from him.
I hate that honestly. Because it's just buff
So
sales.
6.
We can just go affect that.
It's 9 and you gain 2.
How does this work?
So 7.
What does it count? What does it
Down
count?
to
Forgot.
And then the
8.
rider goes on the bottom.
Or legendary creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think specifically legendary creatures. I don't remember including plants.
Yeah.
That's probably one.
Okay, your turn.
Oh, which
Channel lands.
What?
Each legendary creature.
Pass and I go fetch.
Which is weird.
force.
They should count planeswalkers.
We're attacking.
I can take this.
Yeah. Can you?
Yeah, no.
No.
I think I should scoop now,
No.
just to speed up the process.
No.
You want to swing me? I'll let you swing.
I want to kill you.
Can I at least see what the next card is?
Yeah. What a good card. What good cards. Alright.
There it is.
No, not actual cards.
They would just been 4 turns too late. I love Flood.
Yeah.
I made it all
I feel like killing the Edgewalling Keeper was the right play.
Yes.
Can't let you have nice things.
You saw what it got me last game.
Yeah, that was silly. We don't need that.
Ooh, I think we
I
do.
don't think so.
Ooh, that's one too many cards.
Yeah, 5. Fuck, I misplayed. What's it
I think these are important.
How many am I adding?
they're indestructible while they are creatures.
Don't do other time.
Will discard.
Lamar.
Oh my god, you got one down.
Oh my god.
I had to cut down from 4 to 2 because they felt like bad draws at a lot of points in the game.
That's fair.
They are winning more cards, but they're also win condition.
Yeah. I think I lose this game.
You can still bring it back. It's just
Going to be trying to do
Where is my other thing?
even if you let them.
See, I'm glad I'm not facing the Gideon deck.
No, you don't want to do that.
Not a Travis piloted, because I almost won with that deck multiple times. I'd hate to see that
It's
deck
good.
under Travis.
Rough.
There's not a whole
One
lot.
entire power.
Like I went 0-3 with it, but that's because of my first time playing it.
Yeah.
I didn't know the ins and outs. Travis, I'm afraid to see him play that.
Yeah, you know. It's very good against mid-range.
Oh, now I think about this could be my last Pioneer. Because I'm going home next weekend.
Okay.
Weekend after that, I'm going to be done with finals, so I'm going home.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
I'm just going home so that way
Yeah, actually.
clear my mind.
At this point, my next base is like rest of super to a degree too.
I'll be on the play.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping to hit into my Curry favor, and then they just never showed up.
No.
Such a good card.
You don't have another black source?
Heck.
Oh, by the way.
I might just think about going mono black devotion for Pioneer though.
Oh, you could do like Night Tribal.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but Gary is not a knight.
Yeah. You could still run Gary. Sure.
I'll keep. You ready?
Yeah.
I gain a life.
Crazy stuff, right? Draw a card. Play a Lair of the Hydra. Play a Pelco Hydra. Sega.
I gain a life.
Out for it though.
Yeah.
I don't have enough bodies.
You make that
You
big.
do
Foulmeyer.
So in total, I don't have Proxy as a body because it's usually like not going to come back, or it won't come back till
Spearmint
late,
one.
and at that point I'm not going to sack it. He's never
Doggy.
There are 8 burglar rats and the goblin shaman. That's it. And shield. Those are the only bodies.
2.
Yeah.
So
I'll take that too.
You're- You'll take that too, not a different 2.
Precisely. Edgewall Innkeeper.
Yes.
It's also a 2-mana investment on a very low curve deck.
Curry favor. I gain 1, you lose 1. I'm winning.
You got me.
Yes.
Oh my god,
He got me.
I'm winning. I'm winning.
oh yeah, it helps close out games a lot. I do want to go up to 2. I don't think I put a second one in there yet though.
I'm going to
I don't know what to take out.
tail swipe.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't say no.
Okay.
One of these weeks I want you to borrow the
And for
Reckless deck
6.
and give me feedback.
Down to 15.
Your
through your
turn.
experience playing it.
Okay. Are you running K command in there?
I was, but I cut it out.
Okay.
It's
I feel like if you were higher on the burglar rat plan, it seems bonkers, but
I like to get them back when I need them.
yeah.
I'll smitten.
Instant speed, get them back, and make someone discard.
Yeah, I was playing them in my sideboard at one point,
Okay.
but 2 damage to any target doesn't feel good enough against certain
Yeah.
Pass.
like decent chunk attacks. There's just too many like low cheap bodies that are big.
Cheap bodies that are big.
Yeah.
Okay.
The instant speed discard's kind of nice.
Old gross troll.
What was the other one? Destroy target artifact. That was like the main reason I was
7.
playing, so I had
8.
interaction
8.
for that. I
Eight.
just played Braid for 1 mana cheaper.
Oh, 2.
And I had Braid.
Yeah, I wouldn't play it if it was a 1/1.
Oh, and, well, I don't know what it turns into.
No,
It turns
upgrade.
into a 4/4 that can only be blocked by one creature.
Alright, I could play upgrades.
Opposite of menace.
Can't we upgrade?
Reverse menace. Okay.
It
I could
is
play
reverse
multiple
menace.
copies of upgrade.
There you go.
There you go.
Upgrade.
God damn it!
Hmm.
How about Umbrade? I'll just call it Umbrade.
Brade.
I feel like if
Chuckle.
I was going to play something that's a cake man
Dead.
card, I would just go down a mana and
Take
cheaper and
5.
play Umbrade.
Yes. Your turn.
What? Keep funny. Funny when I say a raid.
It's funny.
Ballmeyer.
Okay, don't love that, but fine. Stop with the 1/1 deaths.
Smitten favor. Oh, Curry favor.
I take 2.
I gain 2.
What? This is not.
Cast it.
Yes.
It's funny.
I'm very.
Sack for a swamp. Curry favor.
I take 3. I'm glad I killed that innkeeper.
You saw what I was going for, didn't
I
you?
would have had a bad time if this.
Well, like, brutally honest.
Were they all the same one?
Why is your board
It was 3
frustrating?
baskets.
I don't know if it's good,
It's
but
just
it is
annoying.
frustrating.
All my lands are tap lands.
I guess
Pass.
You don't have a land to help with that?
Yeah.
Why not just draw a
Oh, I forgot to add my 3.
No, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Draw.
Dry 'em.
That one's gonna have a 5, so.
You go ahead with that.
No.
Oh, your favorite card.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the dog fight the knight.
You think 36?
Okay.
In for 8.
There's no free mold in Nold.
No, there's no free mold.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Down to 7.
Okay, your turn.
Edgewall.
Yes, sir.
Cast Smitten Swordmaster. Draw a card.
Smower master.
Check TV advice as well.
Normally, this is a great card. I love this card.
How do you draw
Yeah,
a
but-
Golgari keeper? How do you do that?
I think you have the right idea in this shit that.
Should I hit that because it's bad?
Well, oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, you got the.
Why is my deck having bad cards? My
It's
mana
funny
magic.
and risky for you to do.
My grandpa's deck has no bad card.
Volt 5, Volt 5, Volt 5, Volt 5.
What's that card?
Maybe fun.
I still think you got no idea with that initial pick. Either that or it was one card.
Is it an order?
Pass.
It's an order of
Yeah,
midnight, and
exactly.
you're thinking about drawing.
Somebody
it.
get the one down. You can't get one.
I don't know if that's true or not.
No.
Okay.
I do have a question, but Travis is busy, I think.
Oh.
Who cares? Who cares?
Fair.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't think you would have taken.
Travis, there's a rules question over here.
I can help with the rules, so I'm not doing anything.
Would this do what I think it would do?
What do you think it would do?
That card actually has a lot of like funny rule stuff behind it.
That's what I'm-
do you mean?
Yes,
Is
it
for
would. Yes,
each-
it would.
Each creature? Would
Yes.
it be one?
It keeps track of each individual one. It's not just like, oh, it happened at the same time, so it's one trigger. It's
Okay.
multiple triggers for everything.
Okay.
So it will work how you expect it to.
The initial ETB will see all of these, and it will put a trigger on the stack for each creature.
Okay.
I'm pretty
It's
sure I
a
know
funny
what it is now.
It's actually a card I really like.
It's a fun card.
I'll pass
It's
to
a,
you.
it's a great card.
No, I don't do that.
Alright,
No, spread out.
yeah.
I just don't do.
I'm
many
only
Gideons.
violence.
Okay, this one's bad in my opinion. This is the one that's
Trample.
ultimate wipe. He helped. He helped.
Is it trample? This does not. I can regenerate it though.
Yeah.
I definitely think that was the right choice. He's learning. This is his first ever Pioneer Day.
This is true.
You showed him before.
Never played
So I
Pioneer.
block there.
That's my first time ever playing
Yeah.
Pioneer.
You're thinking
Gain 2, take out 4, take 8, be at One.
Yes. That's an option.
yeah, that's the option I'll be going
Okay,
for.
sounds good.
I'm at 1 health.
Yeah. Yeah, say go. Did he draw land?
Flip, 1, 2, 3, Massacre.
Yeah, gross.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I guess. I see why you did
They
that.
won't go down to 5.
Oh, wait, no.
No.
I had
No,
to let
it
it live.
does.
Well, it's. Oh, yeah, -1, -1.
And
And then
then
3 people die, so all those will.
But we did it again.
Thank God.
They've already done it, but I'm gonna tell you from my
Pass.
personal experience.
end of your
In
turn.
general, if I have a decision between like Raps or
Crane
Proxima,
2 4
I will
4s.
play Raps first, and I'll play Proxima as a game because then you have bodies.
I think I know how this ends.
Especially against, like,
How-
Aggro or
how-
Basic, you want bodies.
Alright.
Control is not as important, but it's nice to be able to just dump stuff on the field. And then if you board wipes, they're all in the grave. It helps you escape Crocs later.
That's true.
Good game.
It was an interesting play, to be sure.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's why I had to ask those how this would work.
Yeah. For each thing.
So you'll never guess what the sideboard card is.
What? That, yeah. I brought in.
It's not in my apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.